Discovery, go at throttle up. Discovery, go at throttle up.
Good morning. Forza, spinala, spinala, macchina grande. Yes! Awesome. Forza spinala. I think you were right about Ferrari focusing on the 2022 car. Yeah, man, that's what they were doing. That's what a lot of people doing. Haas was too. Yeah, it was a good qualifying. You guys see that?
Yes, great drive, well done. Slow switch down. Numero uno is back, top class. Great drive.
Yes! Good morning at 9 p.m. Time zones exist, dick. Hey, new here. Came by yesterday on SimStream. Oh, yeah, Palox. Yeah. Here, let me get the camera up. Yeah, no, Sim's awesome. I like watching his stream a lot. He's a good dude. Good dude. I don't know why he speaks so highly of me, man. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of a jerk. You know? Like, no, Sim's good people. That's why I rate him. I make sure that, when I'm done with the stream, I send my people to somebody that, is not crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah, Plox, welcome up. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft today. I usually start streaming a little bit earlier than this, but I had me and my fiance are going house hunting, so we went and looked at a house today. It's no good. It was no good. We looked around and it was all right, and then I looked down into the basement and I saw that the paneling in the basement was a little warped, and I went up and I put my finger to it. Finger went through it, and I'm like, oh, that's water damage. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. So, yeah. Sim's good people. Waive the inspection. It'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, it was, dude, it was not a bad house. Like, there are some things here and there. It's definitely been, we'll just say deferred maintenance. Yeah, wasn't good. Wasn't good. Yep, next. Yeah, Hell Hydra, yeah. We're trying to get in before the rates go. But if the rates go up, the price is going to go down. So I was talking with my realtor today. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it takes us. Guess what I started modeling this today? No, an Abrams. Nice. Looks good, Lunprod. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time to find the right one. That house was on a nice property. There was a nice property, and there was an old partial above ground pool in the back that looked like it hadn't been used in probably about 10 years. It wasn't covered up during the winter, so that was a nice swamp in the backyard. It had a lot of land in the back, though. There was room for a garage, But, yeah, the house was Bree didn't like it, so. Yeah, Hell Hydra, the backyard had a lot of dead trees and then a ride-on mower that was broken in the backyard with that pool. So that should tell you everything you need to know. It doesn't look like the people maintained it. Yeah, no, Bram, if we had bought that house, I would have taken the pool. Just throw it away. I need a freaking pool. Put a garage there instead. It was a big pool. And it was partial above ground, so, yeah. Yeah, we could have a swamp biome in the backyard. Yeah, so, yeah, no, that wasn't what we were looking for. But I talked to my realtor. We kind of broadened the search area, so. So, is it safe to say that older folks lived there before? I don't think so. I think, it looked like the folks that lived there, blue collar guys. Like, I don't want to knock the people that live there. You have a house with that big a property. If you're living paycheck to paycheck and stuff, like, sometimes you just can't maintain this stuff, dude. It's like I get it, Pools are not worth it. A jacuzzi is nicer. I want a garage, man. Takes money and time. Yeah. It just looks like they hadn't really done anything with the house in a long time. And the septic tank was junk. So I'm sitting there going, septic tank is junk. I'm seeing water damage here. It's clearly a lot of deferred maintenance. And the house is small. It's tiny. My apartment is the same size. So one bath. I'm just like, nah, we good. Garage with a jacuzzi. I'm not a jacuzzi guy, Chief. Saunas. Yeah. Searching for anything in Rhode Island? I don't know. Jim, if we have to broaden the search, then I'll think about it. Yeah. Did the server crash? That's what it looks like. I have the map up here. It looks like the server took a dookie. Yeah, dude, I'll put a sauna in. Like, if we get the right house with enough space, I'd put a sauna in. Sure, absolutely. You'll have to become fan. Dude, I like saunas. You don't ever go in the shower and turn the heat all the way up and just sit in the bathroom? Dude, it's great. It's great. It's a great feeling. You just got to make sure that you can your fans can dissipate the heat, or else you're going to get mold everywhere. That's why a sauna has wood around it and stuff. I'm really enjoying the background you got going on. Nice details. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Plock, so if you don't know what I do, I'm a STEM streamer, so Sim was doing it when he was playing GeoGuessr last night. He was talking about, knowing how stuff works and why, how it's a humbling experience. That's what I'm all about. But I do it with more mechanical stuff. Like, you want to know how like a cruise ship works, or an airplane, or a spacecraft. Where I really kind of trend more towards space than anything. I've been variety streaming lately, but Kerbal Space Program is the game that I've played the most. I'm probably like 15,000 hours in KSP or something. No, I don't like how thick the air gets with the stream. Oh, dude, Tree, that clears your sinuses out, man. Yeah, it's a weird feeling at first, but then you're just... Oh, I love that, dude. Yeah, no, I'll put a sauna in. Put a sauna in the house. When was MSC pushed to? Just next week. Yeah, Flagging. The way that Railroads is kind of... I'm really into that game. I really, really like it. It's really fun. I love how you have to build and engineer the train lines. I've been itching for a game like this for a while, and I didn't even realize that I was, Yeah. Just drove by a truck with 3 Rivians on the back in the middle of Missouri. Very odd. Yep. Just bought Railroads thanks to you. Yep. Drummer, I added a config switch. When you're live, the settings are stricter to allow for more people with less lag. Oh, okay. Server is online. All right, guys. Here's the map view for the Minecraft server we're working on. I'm gonna put my nose to the grindstone, dude. Alex, we gotta finish this thing today. It's been way too long. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's jump in. Let's get some tunage in the background. And let's jump in. So we're doing survival city building. So this city, guys, that you see right here, we don't really have a name for it, but this city with the gigantic shipyard attached to it is... Chris. This is our survival city build. Like a lot of Minecraft communities do building, right? And they build in creative. We're building in survival just to see if it can be done. And it's actually not too bad, really. It's not as bad as you might think. Especially when you have a community of people that just like generating resources. Seriously. Like when we started doing this project, I thought that everybody was going to be, everybody's going to want to build and nobody's going to want to mine resources. But it turns out there's people that just play Minecraft just to mine things. I know, it's kind of in the name, right? Like, so yeah, cool. How about that quality day? Forza! Leclerc! Ha, Leclerc go burr. Name it Hanno Bonando. I mean, if you guys want me to finish this build, I can. Let's do it. You want me to do it? You want me to finish it? We'll finish it. I'll crank this out today. Let's do it. Okay, let's see where we have to build. I mean, you know that me building it out means talking to you guys less, right? Like, yeah, it's kind of taken aback a little bit, dude. I didn't think that that's what didn't think that's what people wanted to do, but that's it. So hey, not gonna complain, man. All right, let me bring up the reference pictures. LA Subway Terminal Building. So this is the building that we're working on here. It's the LA Subway Terminal Building. It's a very, very cool building that was built in the 20s in Los Angeles and actually has a subway station in the basement. The subway station was active from 1925 when it was built in 1955, and then they closed it. So it's cool because there's this building in downtown Los Angeles that has a subway station in it that goes nowhere. It's really cool. We built it in this save, or we started building it here, and I connected it into our subway network. Last 5 cars in the speed trap was Mercedes power unit. Seriously. Interesting, Doxy. Interesting. Mercedes, Balk, I was watching George drive that car around, and George Russell is not a bad driver. He's very good. And Lewis is obviously in a class of his own. The car is skitching around the corners. The car is shaky all over the place, dude. I watched the Mercedes go around the track. It's all over the place. Ricardo's car looked more stable than that thing, and that thing drives like a freaking tank. We have an abandoned subway in the city by the sorter. Oh. Yeah, Haas, that car's dialed in, man. That car, yeah, Haas, that's my boat. Here. Here. Real quick. My boat. That is my new favorite Formula 1 meme. My boat. It's my boat. Mick did good. He would have made it into Q3. Haas almost got both cars into Q3. Mick didn't get 11 right. But you be damn sure he ain't making that mistake again. It's my boat. It's my boat. My boat. This is my boat. It is. Do you think we've made it now that we've been in an Aldi catalog? Alright. Let's build. They look like rock stars. We look like a bunch of rock stars, Gene. We do not look like wankers today. Yeah. Bottas, dude. Bottas drove the Alpha into Q3, and Magnussen with the Haas in Q3. I'm not upset. We could have looked like rock stars, Gene. Mercedes, but guys, you'd be stupid to think that Mercedes and McLaren and stuff ain't gonna dial their cars in, guys. Just because Ferrari's ahead of the game now doesn't mean that they won't be later, you know?
Hi.
Hey, Brimo.
Do you have a spare long HDMI cord?
Spare HDMI?
Yeah.
If I did, it'd be in the boxes behind you.
Okay.
Or in the dining room.
Yeah, it just needs to be longer to go from the TV to the...
What are you doing?
I was trying to figure out how to put the movie on the TV,
Oh.
but
You could AirPlay it to the TV.
it doesn't work.
Why not?
I don't know, it's just not working.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there should be an HDMI cable around. We should have a long one somewhere.
Okay.
Should be, check the table, like, right there.
Yeah, I was gonna look in the bag, but I hate looking in that bag because there's so many cords that I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Alright. Hambot mag, Hamberbot, yep. The thing is that Bahrain is the most bumpy track. Bahrain is, yeah, I suppose. So how was the house? Karen's a piece of junk. It's a nice house, nice property, nice town. It's a little bit further out than where I'm at right now. But it, I saw water damage in the basement. You got 60 amp electrical service with a fuse box. And, yeah. Yeah, 60 amp electrical with fuses. I'm just like, yeah, okay. No. Alright. What do we need to do today? So the house from MSC. It wasn't that much bigger than that, yeah. Had out a lot of land, though. A lot of land to build a, where you could build out a garage and stuff, which is what it had going for it, but, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to think, where do we want to start? 60 amp is not adequate power, drummer. My streaming computers would trip the breakers. You gotta have 200 amp is the norm right now because electronics and stuff. Yeah, 60 amp is caca. So yeah, there was 240 in, but it was 240 on 60 amp, which is just good enough to run a washing machine, and that's about it. Yeah, Chris, exactly. All right. Yeah, exactly, Shaw. Inadequate power. The power was no good. All right, so we're gonna build up here. We got to figure out the staircases, right? How many floors do we have here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and how many do we have built up? We have 5 on top of here. So let me take a look. Let me go back and take a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We got to build out this side of the building today, too. Apollo 13 runs on 13 amps. Pathetic. Yeah. Okay, we'll start with this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get everything up to 5 stories off of here. And then we'll think about what we need to do for the roof. Alright. Okay, drummer. Alright, what we're gonna need is lighting, fellas. Let's go over to the community storage and see what they have for lights. Clayton, you were looking at a house today. It's 3 bed, 2 bath, but it needs a new roof and windows, and the kitchen needs to be redone. And so does the bathrooms, but it's for sale for $65. Yeah, Clayton, I was looking at a 1 bedroom, or 3 bedroom, 1 bath today. I was looking at a 3 bedroom, 1 bath with no garage on like an acre of land, and it was, what was it, 400 grand. Yeah. God damn it. It's bullcrap, Storm. 65 G's, Clayton? Man, I could, dude. Buy more. Dude, I've got a mortgage 65 G's. I could pay that off real fast. Between Brimo and I, we could pay that off. Well, I should say. Could pay that off real quick. And then I'd have, yeah, money left over. It's very annoying. Yeah, Stormin, that's the thing, dude. I wouldn't mind finding a fixer-upper. Like, I can do the work. I can do the work, no problem. Yeah, guitars, I know. Yeah. Yeah, we should have done it then, but we didn't have enough money for a down payment. That's the thing. I hit the threshold. Brimo and I got the threshold for a good enough down payment for houses around here in, like, probably, like, May of 2020, which is... Yeah. Sucks. But hey, it is what it is, dudes. I'm not... We'll figure something out. Hey, Spiffy, what are we working on today? I want to get the LA subway terminal done, dude. I've been working on it for too long. What do we got for lighting, chat? Before I start walking around, what's good? What should we use for lighting? I don't want to use torches. Like, what are the block lighting? So there's torches. There's the lanterns that hang, right? And then what else? There's glowstone. I put an offer in on a 4-bedroom, 3.5, 3-car garage for 1.2 mil. Yeah, FX, didn't you tell me about that? Yeah, what is this right here? Sea lantern or whatever it's called? Sea lanterns? We should use those. How do we make them and how do we get them? I don't even know. Yeah, FX, did you close? I don't think I thought you said you closed last time I talked to you, but then again, I talked to a bunch of folks. That was in San Diego, right? Oh. Okay, that's enough. All right, let's head back. The first one fell through. Oof. Guardian Farm, we have 5 or 6 shulkers full of sea lanterns. Sea lanterns on the second floor in the sorter. Alright, cool. So there's no shortage on that. So you build a new one? Dude, the thing about it is I wouldn't be adverse to building a house. Like, I'm sure with the right people looking over, not like we could get it done. I could do it. Like, I'm just not sure if that's going to be cheaper than just buying something. I mean, my grandfather built his house when, when he moved here, and I kind of wish that it was, you build your own house, But that's not really how it works nowadays, now is it? This one is also in San Diego. It was built in the 90s. Okay. Important to note that land values have not spiked like existing houses have, so now is arguably a better time to buy. Yeah. To build. Okay, yeah, okay. Needs a new kitchen and a rewire. Yeah, that's what the one that I just looked at. FX was that's what it was like. It needed a rewire. Material cost is still pretty high, so it might work out as the same as buying an existing one. I think it does, Hell Hydra, to be honest with you. So, I'll just buy something and fix it. Be careful looking at old house electrical. If it has a knob tube wiring in the walls, your insurance will be through the roof. Well, the house I just looked at, Chris, I went down in the basement and found a 60 amp circuit breaker with fuses. And I'm like, no. I know what that means. No. Fuse box. My summer car style. It looked like the one in my summer car. I'm like, yep, nope. Fuse boxes in 2022. I'm like, oh. Alright. Alright, how are we going to set up the glowstone here? I'll use this area as a prototype. Okay, you know what? I have stairs here. I'm just going to take the stairs. I'm going to go up one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 9 block spacing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That wasn't right. I didn't do that right. I'm just trying to figure out good light spacing. Because I don't want it to turn night and have baddies come in everywhere on this thing. Yeah, Siffy, I'm with you. I'm just trying to figure out the palette for this building, which should be something like this, right? Yeah, okay. We're using stone half slabs. Ran out of those quick. 13 blocks? Okay. I gotta remember how wide this thing is. So I'm wondering if we could get some nice equal spacing on the lights. So how far are we on each wing to the sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So yeah. We should be good on the center. Jeez, is it laggy? There's a house here that sold for 600 G's. It was built in 1885, 6 bed, 5 bath. Damn. Damn. Alright, let's go. Now, we gotta figure out what the floor plan of this. I found another possible light block. You know what, dude? I like glowstone because we have a lot of it. I'm just figuring out how it's gonna go into the ceiling. So, Alex, are you here? We just need to duplicate what we have on this side on the other side. We need to build up the far wing of the building here. Thoughts? Give me 1 second. I'm pretty happy with glowstone, dude, but nah, I don't. Those are cool, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I mean, username. I like them, but I think because the sea stone or the sea lantern, we have a lot of them and they're easy to get. I think it'd be good. All right, so Alex, I need you to come down here. So, this side of the building, yeah. So that's where the garage is. Okay, build stone bricks up to, if you look on the stream. Yeah, I got you, Ian. See where this corner post is? Build all the way up to there for the parking garage, dude. Yeah. Build up this side, and then Basically cap off the parking garage. That's what we kind of need. So I would like the entire building up to, on this side, basically up to where I'm standing. The walls and stuff. I haven't figured out floors and stuff, but build this all up to where I'm standing here, and I think that should be good. You're paying $285 for HOA fees, so you're paying them money so they can tell you how to keep your house maintained. That's ew. It's kind of gross. All right. Yeah, I pay you money so you tell me what to do with my house. That's kind of dumb. Stone bricks or close it, or stone bricks closed or with windows. Put windows in. Put windows in. Yeah, Goalie, I'm with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 10 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's good enough. They can't tell me what to do indoors, but only outdoors. Yeah. Clayton, personally, I don't like people saying what I can and can't do with my property. That's really annoying. I really, really don't like that. That's kind of stupid. It's my property. I own it. Why the hell do you have a say in it? I understand simultaneously, though, like wanting to keep property values up and whatnot, but I think forcing people to do that is stupid. They should be paying you to keep your house the way that they want it, not vice versa. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We'll pay you $300 a month or something to keep your house nice, not you pay us $300 a month to tell you how to live in your house. That's stupid. I really don't like that. I would never do it. Frick 'em. Some frickin' Karen telling me what to do. F that. Not a Karen, could be a Kyle too, now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah. Point still stands. Yeah, exactly, Ian. I understand, like, if you live in a condo or something, it's not really yours. I get it. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, freaking folks are like, oh, you know... Yeah, we don't like your bushes, or you have a classic car, dude. I've seen this kind of crap happen. Oh, you have a classic car. It's lowering property values because you have an old car. Seriously, they go after people with old cars, even ones that are in mint condition. Like, oh no, it's not right. It has to be in a garage. You can't park that outside. Like, frick you. Can't park that outside. What does that even mean? Like. I don't like that. No, you don't get to tell me what to do with my land. Sorry. Now, simultaneously though, I understand, like, you can't have somebody that lives in a residential area, right, and then have them build like a skyscraper. I get it. Like, can't have that. But that's why building codes exist. You do live in a condo, you just hate your homeowners association. Yeah, I hear you, Clayton. Screw them. Screw them, dude. So dumb. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of half slabs. Yeah, it's stupid. The person who complained lived... Yeah, oh, I don't like the way you have your house. It's not good. Like, ugh. The distrust is what pisses me off. Like, that's... Like, that's so annoying, dude. It's like the most inadvertent, like... It's so inadvertently, like... What's the right way to say it? Like... Like, it's elitist nonsense, dude. It's really annoying. Alright, that should be enough for now. I wouldn't be able to handle it, Hell Hydra. You know, I've dealt with, you know, I lived in an apartment a long time. You know, you deal with complaints all the time, you know. It's like, I don't complain about nobody because I know I'm sitting here late, but it's not like there's nothing to complain about, you know? Like, I wouldn't do that out of respect. I'd go to the person before, I'd go to the person and be like, hey, can you keep it down, before, like, I went and complained. It's really annoying, actually. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Nobody... Like, these people have no... Like, Hell Hydra, that's what pisses me off. Like, people have no problem going to, like... You know, they have no problem going to the HOA and telling the HOA, like... Oh, I don't like what this person's doing with their yard. But they don't have the stones to come and say it to your face. It's... So... That's very cowardly, in my opinion. That's very unbecoming of an adult. You know, that's high school nonsense. I don't like that at all. I'd never do it. Ever. I'd rather live in a freaking trailer than a nice house with an HOA. But once again, personal opinion, everybody's different. There's some nice trailers these days. Absolutely, man. No, I'm not hating on trailers, man. Like, you know, if you live in a double wide, no one's gonna get up your tail about it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I got you, chimp. Yeah, Guitars, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. But nobody has... There's no trailers around here. The only trailer parks that are around the city in Boston are like campgrounds and stuff, and you can't live there. You know, because it's frowned upon. Like, the elitism is very prevalent. Very prevalent. It's really annoying. Oh, Jason. That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah. No, I don't like anybody telling me what I can and can't do with my land. That's really annoying. Yeah, Ian, it happens a lot around here. Like, I'm priced out of the town that I grew up in, dude. Think about that. Like, if I wanted to live near my parents, that's... The only way I'd do that is if I had literally millionaire. It's the only way. It's the only way to get it. That's the only way to buy a house in the city. The houses are going for $1 million. Easy. easily around here. Nice one. It's annoying, but hey, it is what it is, man. I guess I'd rather see it like this than, you know, like, I'm not trying to knock, you know, where Bremo comes from, but I've seen the opposite of gentrification in Detroit, and it's not. Yeah. I don't know. I'd rather see this, I suppose. Do you play the Powerball at all? Sometimes, Clayton, yeah. If the pot gets high enough. That would be nice, dude. Nice to get that. Yeah, exactly, Jason. That's where I'm kind of at, dude. Yeah, I would never do it. But anyway. What's that, Dish? There are some crappy HOAs out there, but check this out. At our last meeting, we had somebody whining about her neighbor installing a type of grass that stays green throughout the year. The HOA chair told her, well, why don't you get the same grass yourself? Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I guess, you know, Dish, I guess in that regard they can work in both directions, you know? There could be an yeah, that, you know, I didn't even think about that. There could be an HOA out there that enforces you getting to do whatever the frick you want with your property, you know? Like, but then again, if that's the case, why does the HOA exist in the first place? But yeah, that's neat. Homeowners Association is what it stands for, Banana Time. It's basically like a bunch of people that live in the neighborhood that have like a community thing. They have a community, and like you buy into the HOA, and the HOA will like keep the property values high. But like with an HOA, someone can complain about how you live in your house, which is really annoying. Yeah, it keeps the property value high. Yeah, that's cool, Rim. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I would never do it. But there's a lot of streamers that are good with chat interaction, but you actually include chat in the whole process. Like few others, it sets you apart. I just want to take a moment to appreciate it. Right on. Dude, Spiffy, I'm trying to read chat all the time. I try to read every line. I've gotten actually really good at speed reading over the last 10 years. Yeah, I can read stuff very quickly because I have to. DJ Age, I did it. I delivered my first load of logs. Nice. Oh, you're making me want to play trains. You're making me want to play with the damn trains, dude. We should be using half slabs up here. You want to play trains because of me? Dude, I really want to go mess with more railroads. I didn't think that game would grow on me as much as it has. It's really fun. Right, Poison? Yeah, zooping. Yeah, Pythos. That's just that just sounds like a racket to me. That sounds like a racket. That sounds like a racket. You know? It is a racket. Yeah, that's just, yeah, okay, cool. Just make sure I'm not going crazy here. That's what that sounds like to me. I don't mind if you want to play trains. Yeah. I don't know, fellas. I want to play, you know, I owe it to the guys in here that are helping me build out this city to play Minecraft. You know? Like, there are people here that work their butts off building all these buildings. They don't have to do it. I don't pay them. They do it because they like the project. And the least I can do is come in here and play with them, you know? To be honest, I should probably play Minecraft a little bit more, but you know, like, I really like playing this game on the weekends. It's a nice chill game, you know, get a nice change of pace. Oh yeah, no, we had glow rods up here, or end rods. Maybe we'll do some railroads before GTA tonight. We got plenty of time. But I want to get some work done on this. I was thinking of small space news today because there's really not a lot. There's not a lot. No space news happened in the last since yesterday. That's really too big to talk about, except for like maybe the Starship update, and that's about it. Dude, what are you doing? Russian Space News is still on hiatus. Nighthound, it's not that dude, it's even to this point, it's like, it's the same thing. They kind of went the way of like the Chinese space news. It's not that I don't want to talk about what they're doing. It's that it's too much bull crap to handle. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it. It's just, it's too much work. It's too much work for my moderators. You know, like having to keep the chat nice and civil. Like I talked about, I mentioned one bit of Russian space news yesterday, and yeah, it easily just devolved into frick you, no frick you, no. I can't do that to my mods, man. That's not fair to them. So yeah, I mean, we can talk about it a little bit if something different happens, but yeah, I'm just kind of not really into it. Can I ask for a moment to honor the victims of the V-22 crash in Norway? Yeah. Yeah, sucks. I wonder what happened. You guys said you wanted to see this building done today, so that's what I'm working on. Yeah, if we're using half slabs here, this has to be quartz bricks in between, because you can see them. Oh, I need more. You son of a gun! I'm in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One spot. Yeah, this wing is a little bit shorter than the other one. Yeah, the other one goes all the way out there. This one is short for some reason. That's the way they designed the building. So. Truck said Atlanta looking good today. Yeah. How did house hunting go today? Yeah. It was all right. The house we went and saw was not. It had a lot of deferred maintenance and. Panta, it had 60 amp service and a fuse box. So, yeah, a fuse box in 2022. So, it was a little bit on the older side. It hadn't really been updated, basically, not basically since it was built, but it hadn't been updated in a little bit, so. Yeah, 60 amp is inadequate power needs, which means if we bought it, I would have to, redo the electrical, and who knows if the wires could take like a 200 amp service. Like, so like if we had to redo the entire wiring to the house, that's just not really worth my time. It's not like you're a stranger to buying old fixer-uppers. That's a good point. Yeah, you're not wrong. I want to finish the subway terminal, at least the outer shell of the building. Hey AJ, should I take down some of the beacons? Yeah, if you want to, username. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. You had to redo all the electrical, you got to redo all the drywall. Yeah, Dave, exactly. And yeah, it's just... Dude... It's just a little bit out of our price range, man. Like, the house was going for a good amount, dude. It's just not, it's not really worth it. Yeah, Dave, 60 amp service with fuse boxes in 2022. I'm just like, yep, nope, yeah, no. That would not, dude, we'd have trouble powering my streaming setup with that. There's just no way. Ever looking to buying a piece of land and doing your own thing? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I talked with my realtor today. Well, I'll ask him about it. I'll shoot him an email, see what happens. Yep, exactly, Halhydra. And then I saw some water damage in the basement, so I'm like, yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it was an old house. Like, it wasn't bad. It's just, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad place. It was just, it needed a little bit of work, and it was at the upper end of our price range. So I just, honestly, like between the work that needed to be done and our price, like we probably could have bought it, but it's okay, great. You have a house that needs a ton of work, and you have no money to do the ton of work. It just, yeah, it wasn't. And don't get me wrong, I'm not adverse to doing the work, but look, when I say we'd have no money, I mean we would have no money. Like the movie Money Pit. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's just, yeah, no. We'll try to find something better. I'm cutting out the floor plan for this now, for each floor. I'm gonna make the floors pretty damn uniform all the way up to the top for now. And then when we get up to like the veranda stuff on the top floors, then we'll change up the floor plan. I feel a little prouder knowing some of the green concrete I made is in this building. Yep. Yeah. I have a whole crate of it down there. Yeah, Alex, just start laying in floors, like what you've been doing, and then I'll figure out the floor plans. Don't lay in the floors above the floors that I'm on right now, because, yeah, we'll figure out what we want to do exactly from there. Like, I know I want a hallway down the center of this, right, and then we'll put rooms on the other side. Bonjour. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Hey! Would you ever buy a house just to flip it? Maybe. A house flipping stream could be pretty interesting, honestly. Sacre bleu. What is this? Moving on. Home where you make it. Was it home where you make it? Everybody know that. Damn, boy. Nah, home where you make it. What, you like to see people naked? What? Oh, man, home where you make it. Everybody know that. Damn, boy. Yeah, Spiffy, that's the other thing, yeah. I'd have to not tell people where it is, and we could only film the interior of the house, and yeah, it's, I don't know, man. Alright, so I'll have like an end office right here or something. When I get a house, I'm going to do a lot of things that I put in high-end houses. Would take me a while, though. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I'm doing what I didn't do last time. We just built the exterior of the building of the Richmond, the SunTrust building. We built frickin' the exterior, and the exterior got made real quick, but I'm making sure we... Oh, man, what's with the... You guys, is anybody... See, the game is super choppy. Is that something I'm doing? That's frickin' annoying as hell. Like, every, like... Yeah, see? It's very weird. Every time I turn the corner, the game stops for a second. See? Oh, God, that's making me sick. Hey, G, what's going on? That's on your end. I had the same issue. I had no idea how I fixed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Thex, that sounds about right, dude. We must be on the threshold of, like, loading a different chunk or something. Lowering the draw distance should fix that, right? Yeah, it's freaking giving me a headache. I thought it was just me. Hey, is it right here? It's actually smooth for me right here. Oh, no, it stopped.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Swissio 22 for the new house. Thanks, man. I don't know, dude. Whatever. It's fine. I'll deal with it. You are on a chunk border? Yeah, Buck, that house isn't what we were looking for. Yeah, it... I'm probably going to say this about 1,000 times today. It, 60 amp service for electric. That's it. I'm like, nope. Like, I was with the realtor, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, it's 60 amp service. Oh, and I was looking at the fuse panel, and I'm like, oh, it's 60 amp service, you know. Like, they probably have another breaker, and this 60 amp is probably just for, like, the washing machine and stuff. He goes, nah, that's for the whole house. I'm like, no. 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 Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and it had fuses, 60 amp and fuses, dude. I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? No. And Brimo didn't like it too, so that's. Now, for the people that don't know what that means, first of all, fuses in 2022, which is funny to me, because, yeah, fuses. Oh, that needs... Oh, let's do it. It does it a lot right here. But, yeah, fuses are old. Like, everybody has circuit breakers now. Like, so it tells me that the house hasn't been updated in a little while. Which is fine. There's nothing against it. Like, I'm not hating. Like, you need one of these in your Minecraft world. A bagger? If somebody wanted to make a mine, sure, I would say make the bagger. Absolutely. No, Spiffy, that was the first house we've looked at with him. Yeah, I mean, the same company that made stuff like that made the crawler transporters, Marion Power Shovel. How much would 60 amps be? Here we measure energy capacity in volts. No, you don't. You probably use amps. So Swishio, I think over there. So you have voltage and amps are different, dude. So it was 110 volt at 60 amp, single phase, which is. Not, I mean, you're not going to power anything that, you know, like my computers have 1,000 watt power supplies. There's no way to keep the power for that. So yeah, you guys, so Swishio, you have 240. Everything is 240 in Europe. So the US we have 4 different types of electrical services. Like, that's the norm for right now. So we have 2 types of 110. So there's 110 with 30 amp service, and then there's 110 with 60 amp service, and then there's 240 volt. We have 240 as well, but there's 240, like, I don't know, I forget what the industrial power is. Dave, do you know, Hardcider? I forget what it is. Europe has standardized plugs, but we have 2 different types of plugs for different services. Check MC chat. 110 volt at 60 amps is 6,600 watts. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 6,600 watts. We'll use that up real quick. US is still 240. We just split it in the house. That's what it is. 120, 240 residential. 277, 480 is commercial. What's the amps for the different amperage that you could get at 120 and 240, Dave? So, like, for instance, Dave, I don't remember. Is there such thing as a 110 3-phase at like 30 amps? Like, I don't know what the hell you'd use that for, but kind of top fuel and kind of not. We have like low capacity power and high capacity. So like in the US, the washer and the dryer have a different plug than like a regular appliance. And my computers use the low power service. Yeah, we have different plugs. 110 VAC comes in 15 and 20 amp varieties in residential. 110 is technically 440 volt 3-phase split up. Yeah, Penta, if you want to do that, you want to take the green and turn it into make concrete blocks for me, that would be super useful. No, well, Swishio, we have different plugs to differentiate low and high power service, not one plug that does everything. So you have low power stuff and then you have high power stuff.
Discovery. Discovery.
100
Go
amps is
throttle
a sub panel. 200 is the basic house. I've had large homes that up to 400 amps. Yep. So, like, Dave, can you have like a 110 at like 200 amps? Like, is that how that works? Like, this is stuff that I'm learning, and I probably should know this. No, the breaker box breaks that out, Facha. Yeah. I need the quartz bricks, that's what I'm looking for. Hey Concrete, what's going on, man? The basic outlet is 120 volts. So, can you have the basic, like, 120 volt at, could you do that at, different, yeah, well, yeah, you can do it at different amps, can't you? Right? $120 goes to 30. Yeah, there you go. Yes, but it's pretty old school to only use 110. Yeah. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, Panta. What is the name of that song? That's called Make Love by Robert Parker. $200 amp made with 15 and 20 amp breakers and some 240 volt breakers. Yeah, nah, Brand, like, that's the other thing. Like, just going back to, like, finding a house. Dude, I need something with adequate power. Because if I'm going to be working on the trucks and stuff, I'm going to need something with... I'm going to need something with power, dude. Okay. Breaker depends on the wire size and the walls. Yep. Unless you got power. You bojo. You can, yeah, Giesen, you can. You can get 3-phase in your house. But, dude, the service in that house that I just looked at was 60 amp 110, dude. It was junk. It was caca. We'd blow we'd blow fuses left and right in that thing, in that place if we'd bought that house. Yeah, I'm gonna need more green. Yeah, Kinder, I know. Another reason why America's only good for a short stay and not a permanent move. Check. Yeah. Keep thinking that. I'm sure you'll go far with that attitude. What are you building? A building. Hey, SDX, what's up, man? My boy K-Matt, yeah, dude. How about that, huh? Yeah, see? This is gonna end up being all uniform. Nice. Guess be an arm and a legged up to... Nah, it wouldn't... Well, Clayton, yeah. Its initial cost around here. Cost of living is very high in Massachusetts comparatively to the rest of the country, man. It's not the highest. Seattle, Los Angeles, San Diego would probably be like the Bay Area, San Francisco. Those would be higher. But yeah, it's annoying. Yo, K-Mag, so excited to have him back. Dude, it's awesome. Yeah, FX, that's actually... Between Brimo and I, we make that much. But yeah, it's tough. Well, it's not tough. I mean, you get what you pay for, you know? Forza Ferrari.
Told you about how National Treasure was one of my favorite movies?
How? What?
How I used to really love National Treasure?
National Treasure?
Yeah.
Is that the movie with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, where they steal a Declaration of Independence? So it used to be one of my favorite movies, so I'm watching it with people, right? The Intrepid is in that movie.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Huh. Okay.
So I needed to share that with you because it blew my mind. Because I was like, this used to be one of my favorite movies.
Why used to be?
Well, now it's Social Network, but...
Zuck. Do you like the Zuck?
Yeah, I just didn't realize.
Oh, well, yeah, we like Intrepid.
Yeah, I might have met somebody really special to me on Intrepid.
Who?
You.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. But I had to tell you that because it's just weird.
Thank you. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
A little strange. Not you, the coincidence.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Hey, Wassel, what's up, man? It was an intrepid adventure. Yeah. It's a good way to put it, Pythos. Alright, so I think we should, the level that I'm on right now, we should build the entire building up to this level and then go up from there. So I'm going to go over into the second wing right here, and we'll go down a floor. I'm going to go from there. Shy, she's amazing, dude. Like, it's freaking amazing. I love that woman. Are you kidding me? Freaking get lucked out there, man. I'll tell you what. Means I'm doing something right. Okay, so the first set of lights are right here. Okay. One block off. Oh. That's not glowstone. I'm about halfway done. Do you need it? No, not necessarily just yet. Yeah, Clayton, I know. Yeah, number 4 on that friggin' list, dude. So the number top 10 most expensive cities. 1 is New York, 2 is San Francisco, 3 is Honolulu, 4 is Boston, 5 is DC, 6 is Oakland, 7 San Jose, 8 San Diego, 9 Los Angeles, 10 Miami. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So quite literally, freaking. Yeah, why do I live here? Why? Why? Why are we doing this? Boston has a lot of medical and a lot of tech. So, yeah, it gets expensive, man. Yeah, it's just the cost of living is terrible. Boise's getting up there. Are you both working from home? Yeah, STX, but Primo's company hasn't decided whether they're gonna rip the Band-Aid off or not. She's been working remote for 2 years, so they're like, oh, well, maybe we'll go to a hybrid model. It's just like, oh my god. That, and we want to be close to, my folks. We want to be close to someone's family, you know? Make me want to play the kazoo. Yeah, also I know. I sent you the clip on Discord. Alright. The floor plan. Looks like the windows change here. You know. I watched qualifying live, Hellfish. I am happy with the results. When you play the kazoo. It looks like it's pre-shuttle. Yeah. How about that house dome? Yep. Well, the shuttle wouldn't have been there because they retired Enterprise with the rest of the shuttles, Brimo, in 2012 after the shuttle program stopped. So, if National Treasures from 2008, if I'm remembering right. So, there you go. There's your answer. Mick should have gotten that car to, Mick could have gotten the car into Q3, guys. It was close. Would have been really cool if he did, but it's alright. Because of the different window design here. Oh, excuse me. Because of the different window design here, I'm going to, yeah, the floor plan is going to have to be slightly different. On this side, though, it can be pretty much exactly the same. Because these have the windows that are the same. So, there we go. That means we can... Okay, and now over here, I don't want a wall in the middle of the freaking window. So... Hi, everyone, is... Okay. Typical job site, one guy working, 4 guys watching. National Treasures from 2004. Jeez. Thank you. Yeah, fine. Found something. Yep. Yeah, man. We have 10 of those things. Are you gonna need more green? Probably. And, yeah. There's a crate that's down on the subway level by the 2 ramps that go down to the concourse that have more. There's more powder in there. That's a U.S., a French, and Italian carrier. I know what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, it's yeah, I mean, we have a lot more carriers to spend a lot more on defense, man. Ugh. Ugh. There's gotta be a... Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think there's a chunk border here. Look at it. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's always right when I choose to like make a block. It's like, here, have some lag. Want some lag? Oh, nice, Papa Bear. No one's brought it up. No, drummer, I think it's me. I think we're on the edge of a chunk. That's what Chat was telling me. We're on the edge of a chunk, so like every time I go back and forth, it's like, here, have some lag. Banana. Yeah, I think it's just me on the edge of a chunk or something. Alright, now I gotta get the lighting right. So, let me put this wall in here, right? And then 4 blocks over, which means that needs to be right there. And then 4 blocks over to the other wall. Yep, because we're copying that side's floor plan here. On this side. The windows are different on this side, so the floor plan needs to change just a little bit, which is fine. See, like, that's why there's this little outcropping right here. Needs to be right. No, right here. So that means the next light should be 4 off this wall, which should be right here. Should be a light in the floor right there. Right here. And then 3 off the wall. Oh, God. right here. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We're gonna get this floor done here. Dude, I love the green with the white. That's really. It takes, you know, we're using a lot of different materials, right? But that's aesthetic as frick, man. Unofficial SpaceX inspired game. Ha, neat. Cool. Yeah, this is good. You like Bottas now? What's that, Bauxy? I've always liked Bottas. I didn't like how he second fiddled to Lewis. Valtteri Bottas sent Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff a WhatsApp message after qualifying saying he's looking forward to racing his cars tomorrow. Bottas starts 6th, sharing the 3rd row of the grid with ex-teammate. That's such a Finnish thing to do. Valk, I love it. What a savage. That's really, really funny, dude. So... Yeah, it's the garage, dude, but I'm not sure. What should we do with the... Alex, we gotta find a place to put a ramp. Because the garage is 2 levels. If I had to guess the floor plan, I'd say that the ramp to the upper level is right here. Because there's a blank wall right there, you know? I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that, though. Let me finish building out part of this, and then I'll get you an answer. We'll half slab it down so you get a taller ceiling in here. In these buildings. I like that. It'll save on some materials. Yeah. From now on, guys, I think it'd be really good for the buildings that we make to make a it'd be really good for the buildings that we make to make sure that we're making a building that has some kind of blueprint to it, because if we don't, then it gets really difficult. Because I'm just thinking here, like, these buildings, this one was tough, man. It was a tough building to make. This one was a tough one to make because we didn't have any plans for it. But then again, I probably should have looked harder for it. Just yeah, okay. There we go. You know what? I probably don't want to put smooth all the way down, because that means no one can do anything to the floor. You can't put stuff down on the floor if we ever furnish the inside of this, so. Yeah, I changed my mind. Just pick this up. But then again, these are the oddball floors that are like above the huge landing. You know, so like above the station and stuff. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with these floors. Not 100% on that one. Hey Ren, what's going on? I recently found a guy on YouTube who does realistic city building in Minecraft. He also has tutorial tips on how to make buildings. It's definitely worth checking out. Alpine 1. Okay. Cool. I'll look into it. I gotta go up another floor. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the oddball floors, but we have the floors above it kind of planned out pretty well. So, fellas, if anybody wants to, we gotta, if you look, that people here that if they want something to do to help me work on the building, we need glass panes for these windows, dark glass panes, right? And then here, I just need a glass block with a door above it. I don't know which door we should use. I don't want to use wooden doors because it looks stupid, but I need panes for the exterior windows and glass blocks for these interior windows. So if people want to start stockpiling dark glass panes. Not much, just recuperating from a night of adult beverages and board games, starting up KSP to work on my VTOL. I think the iron doors might look good. I agree, like the green and the white contrast with the I don't know, Bren. Like, it needs to be a darker color because it needs to contrast the outer the windows. See, like how those ones. See what I'm talking about? It needs to contrast. Hey, T-Man. How does the inventory get so full of junk so fast? Really? Yeah, that's perfect, Bren. Yeah. Bren, every window down from here on finished parts, fill in with those paints. The outer windows, though. Is that some sort of mega spire? Where, Ren? So even if the windows are facing other windows, don't fill those in. No, you're doing fine. These windows facing each other, yeah, you could fill these in too. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Which version of Minecraft is this? 18.2? 1.18.2? I don't think EJ's ever said thank you to you. Did it ever stop and cross your mind that you're a dick? So I don't say thank you to you because you're a dick. No. Okay, cool. Good to know. we go. We keep asking the same thing. Ugh. Serious gets no respect.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Steiner, 16-monther. Thanks, man. Yeah, this looks good, man. Yeah, I like this. See last, for context. Oh yeah, there's a car show where I live next month and it's going to be nuts. Whoa. Damn. Damn, there's gonna be a lot of cash there. Damn! Nice, long drink. Sweet. You can see your house in that shot, but I'm not telling you where. Well, where are houses? Very simple. Where are houses? Obviously not here. Obviously not over there. It's on the right. You just told me where... Take the fun out of it. You dookie stain. You son of a motherless goat. Son of a motherless goat. Forza Ferrari! Yeah, man. Forza. Hey, Fabry. Argentina? Right on, man. Cool. Alright. Just kidding. The entire building is my house, and I'm pretending this whole time, and I'm actually Omega rich. Tip the stream $10 right now, then. Serious? No. Alright. Somebody that was rich would just do that. Just saying. It wouldn't even hesitate. Because, you know, you're rich. So, I think you're lying. Yeah, no, that was the idea. If somebody's rich, you say, give me $100,000, they're going to say no. But if somebody's rich and they, you know, you ask for $1, then whatever. It's no problem. See, that's how I know. That's how I know you're lying to me. It's my money. I'm like Scrooge McDuck. Maybe he doesn't want to give you money specifically. I mean, let's be real. He never wanted to give me money. And serious, yeah, no. We all know he wasn't going to do it. Also, I'm far from rich. See? See what I mean? You sit on a throne of lies. You sit on a throne of lies! Yeah, this side of the building needs some attention. Yep, exactly, Alex, you got it. I built it out of blocks so we could visually see the thing. Yep. Okay. Put those stone bricks back in there, dude. I don't have any on me. I don't speak English, but you are a genius? No. Estoy estúpido. No. Yes? Nah, I just like building. That's all. If EJ is a genius, what does that make me? Texas. That makes you Texas. Tejas. No, stupid. What's the difference? SpongeBob jokes. I like Texas. I wanted to do a shorter space news today because I was out doing real life stuff, Penta, so have at it, mate. Penta, you're gonna have to give me the shulker box full of concrete, and when you do, I'll say box, 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 box. 2 hours here, and I still don't understand what you're building. Yeah, Swishio, sometimes, you know, I'm here and I'm making something, and I'm building the equivalent of doing an addition problem with mathematics, and you're like, nah, I don't understand what you're doing. Yeah, I think sometimes you just say that. I think you know perfectly well what I'm making. I just think you don't want to admit it. Box, 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 box. Get in there. Get in there, Shal! Leclerc. That's I'm really happy. That really makes me pretty pumped. Why is there an eminent domain sign on your house? I don't know. Because people are dicks or something? I'm building the LA subway terminal, Swishio. It's the subway terminal building, dude. Here, I'll show you it from the outside in a second. And yeah, when you see it from the outside, you're gonna be like, oh man. Half slab this thing, Alex. So alright, so Switchio, the reason why I'm just building and I'm not really explaining what I do, like normally, is because I wanted to get a lot of work done today, dude. I'll show you the end product. Basically, what I'm trying to build is that building right there. So it's a cool building. It's Art Deco. It's an Art Deco building that's in Los Angeles in California, and it was built in the mid 20s. But it's cool because it's supposed to look like a villa. It's supposed to look like a Roman villa almost. It's an architectural style that's like it's kind of Art Deco, but kind of what's called Roman Revival. So like Swish, look at this. If you look up at like, let me see if I can find like a picture of it from the top. Yeah, the top is supposed to look like a Roman villa. It has like Spanish tiles on the roof and stuff, which is cool. Well, not Spanish tiles, but you get the idea. Yeah. The cool thing is that it's a subway terminal. The building is a subway terminal, and it was built as a subway terminal, and then they decided they didn't want to use it anymore. So there's an abandoned train station in the basement of the building in real life. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a cool building. Yeah, like I wasn't really happy with the progress that we're making, or I'm not really happy with the progress that we're making. So I'm just building today, dude. It's going into straight build mode. Yeah, so. So over here is like the parking garage and stuff. It had a parking garage in it in the original design, and we're working on right here. And I'm just trying to get all of the building finished to a certain height, because like right now we were working much more on one side of the building. So one side of the building's built up and the other one's nothing. This is the side that's nothing. I'm trying to bust face and get this thing finished, dude. I've been working on this thing for months. So like this is the garage out, and then we're gonna have like we're gonna have an elevated road come out and go out over there. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Yeah, that's why I've been like just kind of trying to put my head down. Like we have most of the plans and the designs for the building figured out. It's just really a matter of doing it now. And it's cool because the building has this really awesome, on the inside it has a green and white color scheme, because it's like a green, white, and dark marble color scheme, because that was the colors of the railroad that built it. Pacific Electric is what it was called. So I have a color palette that's green, white, with a little bit of gray and black trim, which looks good. It looks really nice. Here, I'll show you the outside. I'll show you the outside on the side of the building that's more finished. See? It's definitely coming along, dude. It's gonna look nice. I'm trying to get the entirety of the building finished up till this story down. I'm trying to just... this side of the building is not really that finished. It's not even close to being finished up to the level of the other side. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. So, like, this is a level on the parking garage here. And, you know what, there probably would have been a support right here, so... And because this is where the wing of the building would have been, probably a support right here. Alex, let's figure out the supports for the parking garage, right? So is there gravel above here? Yep, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that there would have been a support right here over the wing of the building. And once again, I'm kind of guessing where the damn ramp should be, but I think I got it. I think we're good. Maybe we should do the parking garage surface, something with a different material than the floor, Alex. Do you think andesite half slabs would be better? I think that would be... Let's try and see, okay. Now what's the spacing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a center block right here. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, that's probably about right. My guess, though, is that there's probably less support over... There's probably more support under the wings right here. Like, under the parts of the building that are taller. So... My guess is that this is probably... throughway, and that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. It's not exact. Hey, you're not. I'm not sure how we're gonna do the supports on this side. Let's just measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll keep the spacing, right? And then I'll put a support right here because that makes the most sense. Yeah, I like the andesite, Alex. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real nice. Now we just got to figure out how often these supports go. I'm going to go ahead and say that it's probably like here, which is 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hey, it's one off from where I thought this would be. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. That came out real good. See, when stuff lines up like that, that's how you know you did it right. Because if you don't have the floor plan, it's a little bit difficult. Hey, flower. Thank you. You know, I didn't have the floor plan to this building. We were doing guesswork. Thank you for the bits. Any F1 fans? Yeah. There's boatloads. We need more. I need more glowstone. Can you tell me what track this is? That's Bahrain? Yeah. Bahrain's a good track, man. It's a fun track to drive when we race it in Friday Night Racing. Thanks, username. I need more of the sea lanterns. Oh, you're on it for the username. While you're over there, could you grab some sea lanterns, please? What? Oh, okay. Thank you. Never mind. Merci. Bahrain is easily the best track out of all the Middle Eastern tracks. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Balk, it's a good track. This is looking good. Cool. Alright, now let me go back in here. For now, I'm just going to put that in there. I gotta go and grab some stone brick. Yep. Okay, so I need the dark stone and stone brick. You have some? All right. You have the dark stone, dude? I don't know. Deep slate. Deep. I have some on me here. Alex, do you have that stone brick? Where's that at? I need regular stone brick. Do we have that too? No problem. All good. Keep doing the andesite in the parking garage, man. Thank you, username. Delay on stream. It's all good, man. Thank you. Kind of freehanding out here, like what this should look like. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do this just so we can get the right window there. We'll go 2 in here. I think that shouldn't be a problem down on the lower floors. fact, I don't know why I have that like that, but it's okay. It was supposed to be called Grimstone. Basically to say, I am the here. Okay. Thank you. Sweet. I hope you have a Shulker username. My inventory is full right now. I have a Shulker. You have several, alright. Thanks, Panta. Which is why you got a barrel. Nice. I think getting these slabs figured out is the, probably my, the task for the day. Kind of want to play some railroads in lieu of space news. There's not a lot of space news here today, guys, so I'm probably going to end up doing some railroads, in a little bit. But I want to get at least some really good progress. Not necessarily, I mean, finishing this today would be cool, but, alright, wood. Railroad news? Train news, man. Thank you. You'll take getting railroaded? Wait, what? Ben, are you okay? Blink twice if you're in danger. I'm in danger. all these facilities and we do not have any more quartz. You make a piece of crap like this. You can't say that. It is a right. No, it's a piece of crap. Ugh. Oh, oh, wow. Almost ended very poorly. All these facilities and you make a piece of crap like this. You can't say that. It is a fry. No, I can say whatever I want. It is a piece of crap. Oh. Ugh. Beast up. Dunk, Panta, dunk. Ow. 3, 4. All these facilities, you make a piece of crap. Can you say that on live TV? You can't say that on live TV. Ah, what the hell? Nobody's listening anyway. Ball 4. Ball 8. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a bit outside. Alright, we need to get rid of this area right here. Like, I got one thing to say to you. Strike this melon farmer out. It's such a good movie, Panta. Going up 1 floor. We're almost done with the task for the day. Just remember. My boat. My boat. Okay, you understand? Just remember, my boat. Hey, Nemesis. Also, my boat. What are you doing? I'm making a building in my our community city. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on a big building right here. There's also other big buildings around the city. That's nice. Thank you. my boat. My boat. That was funny, man. My boat. No, not really, Vin. We could have looked like rock stars, Gene. Instead, we look like a bunch of wankers. Look like a bunch of freaking wankers, Gene. You get no respect, Vin. I tell you, I got no respect. I got no respect, I tell you. Could have looked like rock stars instead. Like a bunch of freaking bankers. Alright, so I'm working on this corner on this side of the building here. Alright, so that needs to be like that. That needs to be like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Right. And then 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one goes up. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3, and yeah, fancy, yeah. Oh, it's 2 spacing, Alex. I got it. Yeah, for that side of the building, we're spaced too wide. Oh, we're making good progress here, man. We're almost done. And now we have to figure out the window config. I think it was the same thing. 2x3, yeah, 2x3, 1 spacer, and then 2x3 again. So it would have been, or it's going to be, not past tense, like that, and then 3 over, and then, no, I don't think so. That's just the windows on the end. Does it? It should mathematically line up. Oh, actually, all right, Alex, hold on. Building's coming along well. Yeah, Spoon, it's getting there. Yeah, they're. Oh. It's single. Wait. Oh, this side is by 2. So we have, it's 2x3, 2 spacing, and then on this side, it's 1, and then it, okay, alright. Every time there's a big building, I always wonder what's inside that building that's so big. Well, with this one has a subway terminal in the basement, Nemesis, and then the offices for the company that own the subway are up there. So we're building out the office part of the building. There we go, Alex. That's right. And then on the side of the building facing out towards the street, it was by 2 the entire way. I think. Let me just take a look. How long does it take to build? Nemesis, I play Minecraft. Here, I'll show you. That's my boat. I play Minecraft every Saturday, and we work on this community project. We're doing a survival. We're building a city in survival. So like we have resources and stuff. I'm working on this building here. I only play it on the weekends, so this building has taken a little while to make. It's a complicated building. That's the building, not that one. That's the building that I'm making in real life. Right now, the side that we're working on is this over here. Yeah, we're in survival. Yeah. Yeah, Alleviated. It's looking good. And then my community's building out. We got train stations. We're building out stadiums, highways, train tracks. And then, you know, this one has the subway underneath it. And then there's subway stations all over the place. But yeah, we got a shipyard. Over here, there's an airport. It's going to take a long time. It's fine, Nemesis. You know, you got to be patient. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. Okay, so we're 2x2 spacing there on the entirety of this side, so... Oh. Yeah, we've been doing this project for about a year. Started it during the pandemic when everybody had time. And now we just work on it on the weekends. I mean, some of my community doesn't. Some of my community just plays their heart out, which is cool. Yeah, this project has about a year in it. Like I said, just patience. It's just patience. Alex, for this side we weren't. It was like this. There we go. Cool. Patience and Red Bull. Do you guys have a playtime plugin installed? I don't know. Spoon, that's a good question. So this should equal out. We got 3 for the windows and then 2 for the pillars. Yeah, that's right, Kaken. Yep. Yep, okay. 1 extra spot on that side. Cool. Which means I did this backwards. So, I got that going for me, which is nice. There we go. I honestly don't even want to know my multiplayer playtime. It's embarrassingly high. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Minecraft's a great freaking game. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. So what? Freaking love Minecraft, man. They're turning 34 this year. Still love Minecraft. It's fun. It's a fun game. It's cool. It's a cool game to have fun with. You could do a lot of stuff in it. Quick, it's good to see you again. By the way. Did you see the treads that we ended up doing for the crawler from yesterday? I got some tread designs working pretty dang well. What are your most mined blocks on the server? Oh, I don't know. I'll bet you it's stone. You didn't see the treads yesterday? That's alright. That's alright. Wow.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Metric, 51 month resub. Any other games you're playing? Because I love KSP and Minecraft. I've been playing Railroads Online. It's probably what I want to play after this. Dirt. Dirt? Railroads Online is a railroad building game. Quick. Yeah, it's new. It's a newer game. Yep, stone. Stone, dirt, sand, grass, gravel. Interesting. Just take the stairs. If you're going to do movie night again, I found 12 additional JPL documentaries we haven't watched yet. Hell Hydra, you're seriously making me consider it. Yeah, I never thought to just use NASA documentaries before. I don't know why I'd ever put 2 and 2 together. It's a really good idea. Have you seen my new apartment complex? Nope. No, I haven't. Where are we looking at, Senshai? I know you built those. Man, I like how that industrial building came out. That looks real good. Oh, Sunshine, that looks great. Yeah, you did a good job. You're gonna build them all the way up. Yeah, dude, that's the kind of stuff we need. Stuff like that, dude. Yeah, I remember the document. Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, yeah. Oh, okay, Hell Hydra. Yeah. Got to put all the pillars in. Got to get our garage lighting. That's important. The garage.
Go and throttle up.
Hey, Network Admin 213 sub. Thanks, buddy. Oh, excuse me, chat. The pod alone is 50 new apartments. Word. Yeah. You should really visit the park. It's great. I got help from people. It's like real good. All right. After I'm done with the floors, then I'll go visit. Yeah, this is looking pretty rad. Alex, we'll get the floor plan done for this frickin' thing today, and we'll once we do, yeah, we get this figured out, then we'll do the floor plans on this side in a little bit. Did you see these? So cool. Great pictures. I will shamelessly like anything with pictures of the Artemis 1 stack in it. It's so cool. Excuse me, one hop. Wait, yeah, no, we don't want that, I don't think. Man, Alex, did we do some work today or what? That's actually a lot of progress, man. Dude, I think we got all of this floor. Did we get the entire building figured out? Hold on, let me go up to top of Kickning's tower. Wow. Dude, not bad. Not bad at all. Really good. Yeah, this is EJ, your shirt has my last name on it. Your last name is Lockheed? Okay. No, Heed. Oh. Hey, Predominant, what's up? What if your last name was Seed? Where'd you get that shirt from? The Smithsonian? It's got the Skunkworks logo with the SR-71 on this side. It's a great shirt. It's 18.2. Quick. Lockseed Martin. Good, because then you can do some real skyscrapers. Yep. Like that one over there. DV's building over here is quite large. That's the tallest one we have, I think, right now. Yeah, Pi. Came out good. The one that DX was working on down here, the Comwell building, is really, really cool. Actually, I'm not sure which one is the tallest. Let's take a look. The German Embassy building, the Comwell building. Nope, DV has the biggest one, and then Kronos. I haven't even gone and looked at this thing. I want to see Kronos' building. Hang on one second. What about you, teeny tiny tower? What, this little pea shooter over here? It looks nice. You know what, Quick? We thought, that's what I thought, dude. I thought mining would be tedious. I thought that people wouldn't give a frick. Like, you know, we would have everybody wanting to build and nobody wanting to mine. It's the opposite of that. Everybody wants to mine. No one wants to build. It's very strange. Like, that was, I mean, I get it. Mining is, it just takes time and it's kind of just something you jump into and you're cool with. What the heck? Hey, Liam. Will Booster 4 and Ship 20 fly? I don't know, man. The more and more I see it, Liam, the more and more it looks like they're test articles. But who knows? That is one hell of a building. Kronos is doing a real good job here. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, you know what? While we're here, yeah, Spoon, he made it look real nice. It looks awesome. Yeah, Alex, I think that's right. Let me just get the, you know what? I'm gonna do the floor plans for these buildings. The floor plans so we can build up on the next floors. I need this one right here. 3 windows, and it goes to the first one. And then I think the next one goes till here. 1, 2. Listen to the sound. Very interesting startup sequence. Loud warning. Liquid rocket engine test. Yep. That is the pre-valves opening. Are you rich? No, 63, I'm not. Hey Mac, how are you? Good? Right on, man. I'm just gonna get all the floor plans figured out, and then we could just, next stream, we'll just, the next time we play Minecraft, we just repeat this. We just repeat this up 5 or 6 floors. Come out of the apartments before spec, though. I think I'm just gonna switch to railroads, guys. There's not a lot of space news. Yeah, there's not a lot today. But yeah, I will. How long have you been working on this? About a year, give or take. Like a little bit over a year, drummer, yeah, something like that. There you go. I'm just working on this building right here, but it's one of like a bunch. Yeah, we gotta really start filling this up. There's my guys working on it. Got the airport over there. Shipping containers, power plant. Y'all keeping it real. Space talk while you choo-choo? Sun Temple, we can do that. That's fine. Yeah. Absolutely cool. Any plans to build KSC? Banana Time, I've actually not been wanting to build any space like launch sites. I don't mind if people build space related things, but I've been like purposely trying to not build launch sites. Because if we're going to build a launch site, it's going to need to be out in the middle of nowhere, and it's going to need to not be near anything. Right? And that kind of defeats the point of building a city. And we're not going to have a launch site in the middle of the city, right? Yeah, so I've been, like, hesitant. For the smaller areas, do they have to be real buildings, or you could just build realistic? They don't have to. Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to be real buildings. I just chose this real building because I find that freehanding a building is a little bit difficult. But I mean, we could do it. Oh, I have a bunch of quartz bricks in there. Wondering where my damn rockets went. There we go. Worked on a Minecraft city and it took about like 1 year. Nice. Ah, you burnt out on Minecraft again? Alright, let's go look around before we start this up. Alex, yeah, good work today, dude. We got a lot of work done, man. This thing, yeah, this should start coming together extremely quick from now on. Alright. Alright, Sanchai, let's see what you got. Let's go over here. Huh. Oh, parking garage. I think I went past it. Oh no, it's on the other side of the tracks. Oh, come on, serious. The Minecraft server is when I first started, you know, this is when I first started figuring out that you whine about everything. It's okay, you can't help it. You're just British. It's fine. You guys whine about everything. Nice weather? It's too hot, mate. It's too hot. It's too hot. And then if it's rain, oh, jeez, why does the sun never come out? Don't rope me into this. Oh, this is nice. I like the bench. That's cool. Do you have any more Minecraft servers that you've been working on? Nope. Nope, this is the only one. This is too much, right? So free. Oh, I can't believe we got snow, mates. It's the snow. What are we gonna do? And then, you know, when the sun comes out, it's so hot. This looks great. I want to go inside one of these things, Senchai. I like open concepts as much as the next guy, but that one's not finished. These look good, man. Yeah. Yeah, drummer, like I said, just something people don't know about me. I give the most amount of crap to the people that I like the most. Whoever I like gets crap. It's the people that I don't give crap that should be worried. This looks good, man. No, 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 no. Get away from me. No. Get away from me. No. No, no, no. I'm out. But not you. Serious? That's bullcrap. The one time I went over and saw the buildings that you were building over here, you told me to go away. So I just haven't done it since. Yeah, I know you did all this. What do you think I am, stupid? Don't answer that. But I went over here and I'm like, wow, these buildings are cool. And you're like, no, leave. No, no, leave me. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I unplugged my headphones. The sound's going to overdrive when I plug it back in, guys. Hang on one second. I'm going to mute the sound on the stream. And we're back. Shut up, Draco. I mean, hi. I mean, shut up, but also hi. It's not creepy. Yeah, I remember I came over here to the 7-Eleven and you're like, no, mate, leave me. I'm serious, man. Yep, this is part of the residential. We're building out a residential area over here. We have a power plant over here. Yeah. Actually, the power plant's coming along. Looks good. Senchai, I like the little buildings. See, we need more of these. Not everything can be a skyscraper, right? That's kind of the reason why I built out the subway terminal, because not every I didn't want every building to be a skyscraper. We should go in and fill in these aggregate spaces with small buildings, and that would look amazing. Like Brimo was doing it with the historic district and stuff, you know? I love the small stuff. Believe it or not, we need more buildings like this. More of the small stuff that makes it look cool. But anyway, you guys have done good. Why are you following me around? Bye, you can't wait until summer so you have time to help. Why are you here? Why are you following me? Exactly, Animal. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't have any rockets for the Elytra. Elitist. Minecraft after space news. I was just gonna play Railroads, Linus, but you know what? Because Minecraft got cut a little bit today, I'll probably play it sometime next week. But the two games that I need to play more next week are KSP, Summer Car, and this. Somebody needs to make Nakatomi Plaza. Thank you. Yeah, we got to throw cities back into the mix, Neil. Yeah, we got plenty, dude. There's plenty of stuff to play. Neil, I'll be honest. I was always worried about this with variety streaming. That I would just there's too much fun stuff to play. So dude, I started playing Satisfactory again yesterday. I started figuring out all the stuff we need to change. And I'm like, man, there's like easily like 20, 30, 40 hours worth of work here that I could just jump into and build out, and it would look awesome, you know? Starbase, shifty-eyed face. Yeah, I know. Starbase doesn't... Yeah, maybe I just need to make more ships. The gameplay seems very linear right now, but Joel was telling me that that's kind of the idea. They're just working on basic stuff right now. It could get better later. Yeah, and then Stationeer's multiplayer with the freaking